Hey there, dollface.
Hey!
You in a preem BD?
Not the bouncers I were expecting.
What do you got?
What don't we got? Women and men of your dreams. Synaptic acting A-listers, no washed-up virtue porn boy toys or blow-up dolls here.
Auteur stuff. It'll grip your heart and blow your nerves right out of your body. Pure bit-based ecstasy. That's why people come here.
Clearly know how to sell it.
Not a sales pitch, it's a warning. I'll give you one word. Bespoke. Not for everyone's synapses.
Think you can handle it?
Fuck yes.
Bespoke. Damn, that sounds promising. I get it, I'm in.
Mm-hmm. Couple of things you need to know first.
You're good with the bat?
Severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping.
Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open. Have
So
fun,
a
doll.
brain dance is
Welcome to Lizzie's.
instead of a lap dance, I take it. Thanks, ladies. Oh, it even moves for me.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Thank you. Well, this must be the outside waiting room, because not much is happening here. Drown, you veggie delight. Something. Fucked to death. Beautiful. No, fucked to death. Okay. Clearly you don't have anything more for me. Your eyes are freaky, sir. Lady? You're a lady. My apologies. Yeah, and you're not wearing any pants. It's kinda empty. Yeah, kinda empty here. You guys having fun? Wow, this is the most boring club ever. They were just sitting down looking at these things. Presumably brain dance in progress. Hello? Oh, because I changed my field of view. I'm too far away now. He's a regular. That's what you want to tell me? Lol. Okay, they're all just civilians. Is there loot over here?
When was the last time I fucked anything up?
Okay, field of view's great for everything except grabbing
You got
resources.
something to tell me? Say it. Don't just stand there like a limp dick.
Bruh, I've never been a limp dick in my life. Thank you very much.
Get out of town before it's too late!
Me? I was going to say I haven't committed any crimes, but that is patently false. I have indeed committed many a crime.
Yeah? Got something to say?
No, there's something between your legs, and I don't mean your dick. And I kind of want it, but I can't get it, so whatever. Is that like a VIP room? I don't know if I want to go in there or not. What's upstairs? Ooh, your walls. I like your walls. It's a nice paisley design. Anyway, we're going to the bar and ask about Evelyn. That's right, Evelyn Parker. The whole reason we're doing this.
Maybe you can tell me about it over a drink.
Hey!
Dear God. Oops, sorry, lady. I think I just whacked into you. That is so hard to pick up shit now. I can talk to people, but I don't know who I'm talking to. Alright. Hi.
Hey!
How are you?
Get you
Your
something.
eyes are creepy. Lizzie still work here?
So, curious. The name Lizzie's. That the owner?
Not for a long while, no. And it's none too sweet a story.
She dead?
Oh, now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's bar. Those were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
But...
Nah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie.
Aww.
Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad ones. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. The sign stayed up, out of respect.
That's nice.
Biz booms to this day.
Okay. Well, that's nice. However, I am looking for
Looking for
Evelyn Parker.
Know if she's here?
Who's asking?
A big tipper. Yet no, I don't have any cool factor. Name's V. May as well.
Name's V. She and I have a date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
I saw that. Thank you.
So, Evelyn.
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
I
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this.
cool, because I have no idea what she looks like. Huh. Thanks, Mateo.
Evelyn Parker.
Nice hair. I hate the short fringe look.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
It's not flattering on anybody. Oh no, no, I shouldn't drink. My vision goes hazy. No.
That's odd. Only tequila I drink. How would you know?
I like to know everything about the people I
God,
work
God,
with.
now she's all fuzzy.
Either that or it was just a lucky guess.
I mean here. What's that? What's that circle? I don't know what that circle means.
Why are we meeting here? Any particular reason? Actually, it doesn't seem much like your thing, this place.
I mean, looking at her, it totally does.
I'll take that as a compliment. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
I'm a bit drunk, Evelyn. You may have to take it slow.
Be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Bye, Mateo. You've been lovely.
This one's mean, Candice. You'll
Nothing's
feel
wrong.
us
Really?
everywhere. Why don't you just tell me the truth?
Okay.
I just told you.
Gyrating naked lady, check. What are we doing here exactly? Get out. Hologram? Oh,
Dex
we
had a
doing-
lot to say
yeah?
about you.
Okay.
Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
Well, that makes two of us. You don't care what Dex thinks.
You don't give a rat's dick what Dex thinks. We both know that.
You have trouble accepting compliments?
No, just think flattery's beneath you. Am I wrong?
Maybe Dex is beneath you.
Do we have to walk
Have
into
you
the
known each
naked
other
lady?
long?
I know I can turn the nudity off, but like, doesn't mean I have to throw it in my face every 2 seconds. I've got a YouTube channel to run. I can't keep having that on my channel.
I'm waiting.
Okay. I mean, yeah, sure.
Just started working with him, in fact.
Honesty sometimes works.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes.
And those who?
Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
The dodgy sort he can shoot in the back?
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make.
I like your dress, by the
I'm
way.
hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Well, let's hope so, because otherwise I'm fucked.
Let's...
And
cut
not
to
by
the
the
chase.
holographic broad.
What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka. Making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
That it is.
Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Kompeki Plaza, the hotel.
Why is it in a
You ever
plaza?
been?
Nah, yep.
Classy Corp hotels? Yeah, no. Out of my price range.
Damn, V's a
Decor's to
sassy
die
bitch.
for.
I love it.
As you'll see for yourself.
So where's this chip hiding, exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka. He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets?
The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What, so Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Does that include
Telling me you're
you?
one of them?
Bad tone, yawn. Let's see what's up your sleeve. Yorinobu's got an army around him, I bet. Seriously, he's my target? You're not my Arasaka?
I'm waiting.
You people need to learn patience, for Christ's sake. Let me read my options, assess my options, and then choose an option. If I haven't responded in, like, say, 20 seconds, then maybe prompt me. Yeah.
So we're not jumping the corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Oh dear.
Top dog like Yorinobu's bound to have an army on call. Hotel's probably a goddamn fortress by now, too.
Yorinobu keeps exactly no hustle around. Not one guard. Got rid of them a long time ago.
Why?
Huh. Why is that?
Surely you know what they say about Arasaka intel.
No.
Sneeze in Night City, and a blossom drops from a cherry tree in Tokyo. Yorinobu was convinced his Arasaka security detail reported directly to his father.
I mean, they probably did, so that's a fair concern. In fact, they were all probably reporting on him to his father.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
So it's
Now
just
this
him, but
should
still.
make your tits perk up.
Oh, perk 'em.
Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch.
He's
aims to
conspiring against
sell
his
it.
father?
Have you spotted my ace yet?
Oh my
or do we
God.
need to spell things out?
Holy shit. His father is gonna kill him. Okay. What's he getting in return?
So what's Yorinobu due to walk away with?
Unimportant. You focus on the biochip.
What could cyberspace's watchers and protectors offer him? Intelligence on his enemies?
Curiosity's pretty important.
That doesn't matter in the least. Because you'll make sure the transaction never happens, and I get the chip.
There's something clearly very important there. It must matter what he's getting in return. I just can't
waiting.
think about what it is. I don't know enough about the situation to fathom it.
Wait, neutral Netwatch is mixed up in this?
Netwatch provides net security for all corporations, and collects eddies in the millions for it. But in this day and age, everyone's in the game, and no one can afford to be a saint. To win, one has to go all in.
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now where's he hiding it?
Likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is?
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
I mean...
What else do you know about Yorinobu?
I want to know more.
Quite a bit, actually. He studied finance and biotech in Tokyo. Probably didn't have a choice in the matter, come to think of it. Saburo was grooming him to be his successor. But then Yorinobu vanished to chase his own dreams. Cut himself off from the corp for
So what is he
years.
actually interested
Long
in?
story short, though the black sheep returned, the bitter taste remained.
Yeah, what's he into,
But
though?
that's only one side of him. There's another. An intelligent man who has always walked his own path, and so has his own designs on the corp.
Seems to be risking everything with this relic scam.
Yes, because he's fallen for the biggest lie this town puts forward.
What's that?
That he can gain and retain control
Oh, okay.
of anything.
Okay.
One more thing. Data that's on the chip. What is it?
Irrelevant, entirely.
We're talking about data Yorinobu snuck out of Arasaka. What's more, he wants to pass it on to
Ooh,
Netwatch.
she's flexible.
Sounds pretty damn relevant to me.
Listen, V. The relic. That's my concern. Your concern? Earning a paycheck. Just get the job
Everything
done.
she says irrelevant is
I'll make
obviously
sure your bank
very
accounts are
pertinent. Okay.
Okay, what's next?
I forgot
the
I was
best
wearing. Keep forgetting I'm wearing this jumpsuit.
Got something for you. Should help
Okay.
you plan.
Thanks for the
Brain
dance, dear.
from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits?
What?
Jacking off to in those
Hard to
boxes?
say this week for
No.
sure, okay?
It can be a very useful tool.
All right, all
Good
right.
for
Like anything else?
analyzing details human
all right.
perception, even boosted, doesn't grasp. Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite, the glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself.
How did you
Hope I
get
grabbed enough
that?
detail to make that possible.
You've.
Hold up.
How did you
You
see the
you
inside?
recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD rec implant. Why, you object?
You know Yorinobu personally.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You, know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Well, I think this is about to get personal for him.
Judy
when
will
you
help.
steal from him.
She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back, years. V, this is important. Judy's always been there for me. Always helped out. I trust her.
Yeah,
But
I'll
she's a
see
Mox, not the latest member of your crew.
ya. I don't know.
Try not to forget.
So,
So you'll
what
be
is
a
a
good
mox
girl.
exactly?
Tread lightly and keep that tongue on a leash.
But I like to use my.
Relax. Believe it or not, I'm no stranger to tact. In biz or life.
I had to quit what I was saying because I realized what it would sound like. Oh man, I saved that in the nick of time. Okay.
Hey, we weren't finished.
Yeah, well, I'm looting, so you can bloody wait. You don't know me, but I like to loot. The fuck? I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was quite that fat. Sheesh, that's quite insulting. Alright. Oh, this is the chick.
Hey, there you are.
This is V. She's here for that BD role. And V, this is Judy. Best brain dance editor I know.
Enough already. Gonna make me barf.
Impressive looking setup. Need all this to process brain dances?
Mm-hmm. Analyzers, sensory sig amps, acoustic and emotive wave monitors, facial expression translators.
Judy.
All right. Compiled your BDF.
What do you think? Will it do?
Still pretty raw, but yeah, ought to do.
Mm-hmm. V needs to get deep inside. That's most important.
So let's calibrate. Tune it to her.
Okay. Yes, just brush past me, why
Believe
don't
me,
you?
I've dealt with worse. Should see the jig
Do you
street
ever
porn
sit
you
up
gotta
straight?
contend with sometimes.
That is bad for your back.
So, we drop
Sheesh.
V inside? Let her look, let her rummage around, right?
How about it, V? Raw brain dance. Ever taken a dip before?
I have no idea. What's so raw about it?
What do you mean by raw? How's this differ from the ready-mades?
Huh. Ready-mades, provided they're well made, should feed you feelings and impressions you'd never have the chance to experience yourself in real space. But it's mass market shit, so it's pre-crafted, hard-coded, fenced in, and manageable. A raw one? Well, it's more like a virtue enviro. Get to move around, look at things in detail. Editors use those layers to fish for juicier emotes and impulses, then use them to pad the BDs that go to market. Sit down, settle in, and we'll get you going.
Okay. You literally just walked through me, and I don't know that I appreciate that. Do you have any lootable shit in your office? I really don't think she does. You could use with a new chair. Oh, the jumpsuit gets me every time.
Gotta create your sensory profile first.
Wait, where did Evelyn go? Oh, there she is. Never mind. Profile
Okay,
away.
hit me. Just promise me it won't hurt.
It won't. Not this time.
Yeah.
Now sit still. Look at me. Gonna run the analysis soft. Should feel a slight tingling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's set the optics and other sensory sigs. Look smack into these two screens. Pretend it's an eye exam.
Good God, that is painful.
Am I gonna have to do this calibration dance every time?
Not necessarily, but it's worth the wait. Give me 2 more minutes and you'll see exactly.
Just don't flash any more bright lights in my face. It hurts.
One more sec. Need to get the pain receptor limiters in.
Oh yes, please.
Okay. All
That
set.
seems like a very critical
You
step.
need to test your profile first. Tossing in a sample BD. You can use it to get to know the editor. Now let me see. Where could we...
Okay.
Can't you just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Size won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
I'm so concerned about what she's picked.
What'd you choose? Corner store holdup in Haywood.
Ah
Real
ha ha.
amateurs.
I've seen
Don't
this.
even know where I got it. Suits our needs perfectly though. You ready?
Don't you like die at the end of this?
Boot it up.
Not V, but the person who's recording or watching.
First, let you get your bearings. Then we'll jump into editing mode.
Yeah.
Be diving in and
Thought it was-
3,
Ah, the lights.
2,
Ugh.
1.
I hate flashing lights. I hate bright light. Like that. Widescreen.
Plain simple.
So
Do
unnecessary.
nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
So they're deliberately making
on you go.
a BD, I believe.
Down, everybody, on the ground. I want to see you kissing the flooring. Money, now.
Oof.
I will fucking drop you. I swear to God. Whoa, yeah, hey, now, before I blow your fucking head off.
Told ya. I remembered that part.
Slow, deep breaths. Your cortisol and adrenaline spiked, but the soft activated
Hey,
your
Judy.
hormone blockers. Nothing happened. You're alive and well.
You could have warned me.
A flash of intense shock. I can still feel it. I remember. Fuck. That last second. Could have warned me how much it hurts to die.
Trust me, real death hurts much, much more.
Not so sure about that.
You'll be fine. Got everything set up? Let's switch over to editing mode.
We're gonna flash again. Oh, good God. Just continue to turn away from the screen every time that happens.
I'll sever the link to the BD roller's sensory array. You'll be able to look around freely. Whole scene's yours.
In brain dance
Full
editing
cam
mode.
control and analysis mode, so move
to
around,
come around
zoom
freely.
in and out, whatever else you come up with. Think of it as your own little sandbox. So analysis mode, you control playback. Can even pause when you feel the need. Then you use the editor console to unpause. Try it.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Why is it so fuzzy?
You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
Dream as hell, right? Well, that's not
Ah.
all. You can speed things up or rewind, whatever you like. Give it a
Pressing
try.
Q to rewind.
Roll it back to the top. All good, neat. Now try fast forwarding a bit.
Assuming it's
Plan
yeah.
simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative. You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Okay. You can also reset the recording. That'll take you right back to the beginning. Try it.
Ah,
Now for
reset.
some fun. This here's why you came in the first place. In analysis mode, you get to view and even scan details of the enviro recorded by the BD roller. Focus on the heat, the gun this gonk gets from his buddy at the beginning. Now scan it.
Finding clues in brain dances. You can only scan a clue during moments when it's perceivable by the person recording the brain dance. I see. Okay. Oh, play.
Plan simple. Do nothing odd. Don't get creative.
Give me the gun.
You go in, snatch the cash, get out. And we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
Got it.
And remember, everything on full blast. They'll spot us extra for a wicked adrenaline high.
Okay, on you go.
How do I scan it? I've spotted the gun.
Okay, right here.
Oh, I'm so sorry that I was a millisecond early. Indicates currently selected layer. Visual layer, thermal layer, sound layer. Okay. Bold sections of the track indicate a scannable clue. Well, that feels like cheating. The clue will be highlighted for the duration of the sequence if the editor is set to the correct layer. I'm not quite sure how we change layers. Clues may overlap each other. The spot where they overlap on the recording track will be especially bright, sorry. Okay, I don't really... Oh yes, I do on the second track. After being successfully scanned, clues disappear from the track. Okay. Play the recording until... Yep, and scan and inspect the gun. I hate how this is all blurry. It's kind of unpleasant.
Let's move on. Now heads up. In analysis mode, you can ferret out background noise and conversations if the roller got close enough. This tech records everything, every little detail, even the sights and sounds the roller was never aware of. To see the sources of the recorded sensory signals, switch to the audio layer in the editor. Go ahead and try that now.
We're pressing shift. Left shift? Is this because I changed buttons? Oh, maybe I have to be in editing mode.
Okay,
Ah,
good.
ha, ha.
Now you should see several sound signatures in the store. Choose one and hone in on it.
I see.
Okay, fuck! On you go! Little shitheads! Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks, eh?
So, any thoughts?
Unbelievable.
Charming.
Seriously, like it was happening right next to me.
Yeah, it's how BD recording implants work. They pick up everything, all the elements in the background. Then an editor tweaks them, makes them pop. Keep playing with the sound, explore it a bit. We'll move on when you get bored.
Go restock. I'll take the register. How about you suck a bag of dicks,
Okay.
eh?
We have a deal today on 2 flavors. Curry and
Yeah,
surf and
everybody!
Okay. Is there any else source of sound? Nope, that seems to be it at this point in time. Yeah? You were leaving signal around. Yeah. Okay. Switch to the visual layer, that is.
Sometimes you can analyze extra layers in the raw. Stuff the roller's cyberware picked up.
Like what?
Ev's got Kuroshi optics that grab infrared, meaning you should be able to grab heat signatures from her recording.
Huh. Hella nice.
Now let's wait till the guy punches out the gonk at the counter.
Okay.
On the ground! I want to see you kissing the flooring! Muddy!
Scanning works on peeps too. Walk up to the wounded chick. Try scanning her. Alright, next thing. Scroll forward to the part where our artist gets a lead injection.
Now, or I will fucking drop you, I swear to God! Whoa! Yeah! Hey! Now, for our blood!
See that? They shot him and he never saw it coming.
Who shot
But
him?
you will. Here it comes. My favorite part of the game.
Wait,
See
is
the
this
blinking thing over the entrance? Surveillance cam. Must have caught our shooter. You'll
what's
see in a
that
sec.
say?
Cam feeds to the screen behind the clerk. Roll back to where the screen's in the kid's field of vision, then scan it.
Okie dokie. Which screen are we talking? Oh, that screen. I see. Let me come around. Thank you.
own Chumba shot him. Probably planned to all along. Must have got a nice slice of cred on the black market for a BD like this. BD freaks are ready to pay a preem for a real flatline. Anyway, if you've seen enough, you can exit.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm particularly confident that I understand the concept, but sure.
Yeah.
Just reminds me of Remember Me.
It's too bad most of the BDs we do here are only good for flogging the log. Anyway, you ready to do this? Look at your wreck?
I don't know. Let's take a break. Still feel like that kid when... Yeah. Think I'm done.
V, there's no time. Get it together, please.
Okay. Okay. Go ahead. Just need T-Bug to link in.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who?
Runner for my crew. Security specialist. She'll tell me what to look for while we analyze. No problem, I hope.
Actually, it is a problem. Not what we agreed, Ev.
Evelyn? I won't get a damn thing out of this without T-Bug.
Judy, please.
Ev, she wants to bring a runner in? What part of that don't you understand? How do I know she'll only perch in this footage? Observe, not fuck with anything.
Me. I'm your guarantee.
Yeah, right.
Help me. This one last time. I promise everything will work out. Just like we planned.
Okay, V. Call T-Bug and we'll dive in.
And you have no problem with this chick called T-Bug. Okay then.
Hey V, what's happening?
Bug, listen. I got some useful footage from Konpeki Plaza. It's a brain dance.
Konpeki? Oh, thought as much.
Someone there with you?
You've been there?
Unimportant, Bug. Please focus. Need your help. Got no clue what I'm supposed to look for once I'm in.
Alright, see if I can walk you through it. Jacking into your tech now. You've got to give me access. Opening port 1779. Secure protocol? Good, I'm going in. Should be getting my request now.
Got it. You ready?
A millisec. Okay, connection confirmed. Now some quick tip ice and we're clear. Ready to dance.
Fire her up, Judy.
So we're looking for a briefcase. That's not a briefcase. That's literally all I know.
Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Okay, should we just watch the whole thing first? Examine the brain dance in analysis mode to find the relic. Scan the apartment security systems optional. Watch the horror recording from Evelyn's point of view. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
I felt her fear. Sure got it under control quick, too.
Nice nails.
I said no. They'll have my head for this. Then you shall perish for a good cause. But make yourself comfortable. I need a minute to...
Listen in on that conversation, V. Could be something important.
I'll come back. Keep going. I want the whole thing.
We shall see soon enough.
So there's two visuals. There's an audio. An overlap of audio. Overlap of visual by looks of it. Currently no
My
heat
father's
signature.
a tired, visionless old gray beard who thinks nothing will change and he'll live forever in his
Oh, they're
tiny,
rings!
frozen bubble.
That's cute. Painful.
We'll listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot.
Champagne's
utterly
decent.
removed from
The
reality.
taste boosted somehow?
Stuck in some fossilized
price.
vision of a
Same
world
bubbly you'll be
that no
sipping in
longer
real space
exists.
soon.
Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Nice shirt.
Noted.
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Shh. Stop interrupting.
Sorry to make you wait. Business can be stupid.
I thought you said this was business.
Not even long enough for me to grow bored.
This isn't business, this
Is
is pleasure.
everything all right?
This is pleasure.
Seem tense. Edgy.
A moment.
It will pass.
I can get to work on that. Just one condition.
You wish to make demands of me.
Only one. Focus on me. Oh, got any candy left? Stuff was pretty fun last time.
Bedroom.
There's a visual.
Nightstand.
I've got an idea. Be right back.
Very nice. But come here already.
Just a sec.
Scam.
Looking for the perfect thing. Ah, you'll like this.
Interesting. This is your bedroom? It's literally just an extension of the other room. Okay, there's something in that drawer.
Look, it's like I'm really...
V, eye on the prize, focus.
Why
Can't believe you said it was business. This is no way this is
I know.
just business. Okay. Optional complete. So, scan the apartment security systems. Okay. What security systems are we talking about? Let's get in the building first. Yeah. We just get in first, shall we? Okay. Security system. Security? Motion sensor camera. I don't think that counts.
Shit, camera's packed with new tech. Motion sensors, heat sig activators, IFF.
You skilled enough to kill it all?
Mucho more than enough. Just need access to their subnet.
What's that? What's a subnet?
Alarm firmware's fresh, but saw excited birds chirping on a BBS. Something about lots of seeds falling to this sieve. Let me generate keys. I can forge their SIGs.
Okay. Danger extreme. Extreme caution advised. Yeah, I kind of figured that out myself. Just trying to find anything else electrical. That. Leaving signal range. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to stay near her. My apologies. Okay. Move to here. Let's go. Nothing there. I can't do the phone. Where are all your cameras? God damn it.
Your parish for a good cause.
But
Make yourself comfortable. I need to finish.
Okay, come into this corner. No cameras in this corner. Well, this corner sucks. Okay, well, I want to do the hub that she has. The big TV screen thingy. Seems like a decent spot. And the computer is irrelevant? Well, at least from this perspective it is irrelevant.
Not even long enough for me to grow bored. Is everything alright?
That's right, just get across the side. Just get across the side. Start using the screen. See if I can use the screen or something, even though it was like literally right next to the door, but... Does this count? What other security systems are there? Haven't I scanned it all? Yeah, I got one more room left, but I kind of thought this would be something, but it's really not. Okay, let's get into his bedroom then. Fine. Why are you looking at his spam emails, by the way? Okay, any security here? How have I not done all those security systems?
Loaded. Safety's on. Good to know, though. Once you're in there, don't forget about that iron.
Okay, so he has a gun. Good to know. Thermal case. That'll be it.
Container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's gotta stay in the freezer.
Yep, could damage it otherwise.
Oh dear.
Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor.
That's
Should be
cool,
easier
but...
to spot where Yorinobu's keeping the chip.
That's cool, but... I want to hit J to go to the second... I want to go to the next, like, thing. It's got scan for thermal clues, and then it has scan the apartment security systems. I want to get there so it can tell me where the bloody thing is. Because I don't see anything else. There's no other security system here. So what haven't I scanned to get me that? Two to 8 degrees. Okay. Well. Okay, we want to go to... Wait, unless there was some security here I was supposed to. That's the button I was looking for. I'm an idiot. Just to see if there's anything... Oh, wrong frickin' button. Shift is what I wanted. Is there a camera out here? Nope. What more do you want me to scan? There's literally nothing else here. Scan the apartment security systems. There's nothing else. Oh, here! Didn't see it because I wasn't looking that way. Oh, it does absolutely nothing. Alarm system. Alarm system. I generally don't see anything else. You suck. Okay, anyway, forward. Ooh, wrong button. Alright. Wrong button yet again. Shift is the button I'm looking for. Thermals. They're just lights. That just seems like lights as well. Is that the pot? Celsius, minus 4 degrees.
Donaghy's. Looks like Mr. Arasaka had something to celebrate. Really think you'll find the chip in there?
No.
No way. Temp's too low. Could fluctuate.
Yeah.
Nice try, though.
Since we're here, we might listen to this conversation as well.
Here in a drone. Ventilation and cooling? Servers. Gotta be. Fancy doodads in here need to be controlled.
Very cool. Very cool. And the conversation?
Make yourself comfortable.
Datapad.
I need a minute to finish. I need a minute to finish.
The program is still in the trial phase. We cannot take it to market as is.
We shall see soon enough.
Please speak with your father. He's taken a particular interest in this project. He can certainly explain the risks.
My father's a tired, visionless old graybeard who thinks nothing will change, and he'll live forever in his tiny, frozen bubble.
I should not even be listening to such things.
You will listen to this. Saburo is an adult despot, utterly removed from reality. Stuck in some fossilized vision of a world that no longer exists. Of a world that may never have existed. We have not seen eye to eye for the past 20 years. I am quite sure we want now.
Read the documentation carefully. The relic requires specific storage conditions. You must provide them.
Already found those docs. Look somewhere else.
What? I was listening to the conversation. Jesus. Okie dokie. So, now we want to go back, apparently, and scan some thermo. There. Over here, you say? In this back corner we never went to? Ooh, false floor.
Right. Grab the heat sig. Matches the spec in the docs.
Alright.
Yorinobu's got the case here. Guaranteed.
Mm-hmm. We got it. Good work.
Hidden safe.
Looks like we got everything we need.
I'm not done. I'm not nearly done.
He's soon enough.
Please speak with your father.
Minus 18. That's just a fridge.
A fancy ass fridge.
Fancy ass fridge. I still think that there should be more cameras over here. But there's literally nothing in this corner. It's like oh, there it freaking is. Found it. that wasn't the last one. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Okay, Mish, look up. Look way up. Whoop, don't leave the apartment. It's a bit silly.
Interest in this project, he can certainly
Is there anything around here that I can see? Yeah, I know I'm leaving the signature. Whatever. Signal. Place area. Just trying to find this bloody system. Right. Okay, well. Ah! That was totally the wrong button. There's nothing else up top.
Very nice. But come here already.
There's gotta be something here, but then why would he have something security systems in his room?
Ah, you'll like this.
I just don't see where this last thing is. Where is it? I cannot find more of his damn security. I feel so gypped. What's the extra source of thermal? It says there's something here, but where? Where? Oh, up there? Oh, the air conditioning.
Air conditioning, standard model for hotels of this caliber.
So what is visible here? What do I need to see visually? Jesus Christ, you serious? How don't... Oh, because she had to be here to see it. Ugh. Okay, so she was never in the right position
Automated
to see
turrets. Latest scanner. Systems all connected to the server.
Can you shut them off?
Externally, no way. Gotta get in, check out how they link into the system first. Looks like all their security systems
Well,
are linked to the hotel separate.
Glad we saw that.
We need the flathead. No other way to shut down these systems.
So we need the
Can't get
flathead
around them
to
ourselves?
turn that off.
Nope. At least I'm fresh out of ideas.
But then what about old mate, who walks in and out of this place like it's his own damn place? He's a freaking robot who's just gonna absolutely destroy me. I don't know how we're gonna get around him. At least the flathead's gonna get rid of the security systems. I mean, that's
Get everything you
something.
need? Yep. That'll do. Thanks, Judy. We got it. Later, T-Bug.
Nice work today. See you soon.
I'll wipe the cache on your data. You were never here.
But that means that the next time I come, we have to calibrate again.
Keep it. I'll put it on Ev's tab.
Duh.
Portable device for handling BDs. I already uploaded your calibration settings.
Oh, so you gave them to me.
Not as sophisticated
Gotcha.
as what we got here, but should do the trick.
And it keeps you out of harm's way. Clever.
Speaking of harm's way, know what I see looking at you?
Death.
Walking, talking
Yep.
corpses.
Called it.
Relax. I got it all under control.
Oh, I so don't.
If you fuck up and they come knocking on my door.
Judy, relax. That's not gonna happen.
Evelyn, please. No shortcuts. You go that route, City'll always win. So be careful.
Of course I will be. Besides, we'll talk in a bit.
Okay. Thanks, Judy. You're awesome. I appreciate you. I'll be leaving now. Bye. Again, it's bad for your back, alright?
One sec.
What? Yeah, alright. I'm just looking for loot, alright? I don't think there's anything here, but you know, it doesn't hurt to check. Yeah, okay, there really isn't anything here.
Thanks, Judy. Really. And don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I have no clue what I'm doing. Alright, Ev.
Let's walk.
Okay, are you gonna take me back into a room with a holographic naked lady? Because, you know, I didn't really sign up for that.
What do you think?
I think we are so dead.
Think I see how you know so much about Yorinobu.
It's simple. Men like pillow talk a bit too much.
So it's just about the sex.
Biz. And biz only.
Mm-hmm.
You're sure Yorinobu doesn't expect this kind of move from you?
He's got no idea. Trust me. He's too busy with Netwatch to give me that kind of attention. Besides, even if some suspicion takes root in his mind, it shouldn't matter. He won't react in time. And that's something you'll handle, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
You're not worried? Arasaka will flag and screen anyone who's had dealings with Yorinobu.
Oh, they'll have a long list then. Packed full of big names. Much bigger than mine. You tell me who they check first. Corpo hotshots and cutthroats? Or a little bedroom plaything like me?
I mean, if they've read any books or seen any movies, yeah, the bedroom plaything would be included in that list because they're usually the culprit, or at least involved in some capacity.
Intel on Yorinobu, the chip, the BD from Konpeki. Winds are right, plan's perfect. A job like this comes 1 in a million.
Thanks. Now the punchline, please.
Just sounds too good to be true. What's the catch?
Cold feet. Are you looking to get out of it?
I want to know if you're really in control here. That you're not sending me into the sort of shit I can't wade out of.
V, I have 0 reasons to haze you. We're in this together. Really. Trust me that I got this.
Okay.
So, what now?
V, do this job for me. I mean me alone. No splitting the payout with anyone else.
I don't think Dex is
No
going to
middleman.
like that.
No Dex.
But he is the flathead.
You want to fuck over our fixer. I knew something was up.
Dex is a middleman. And a useless one at this point.
Evelyn, you don't mess with fixers. That's the one rule every merc in this city knows and actually follows.
But if we're smart...
Doesn't matter. Mistake like that'll cost you your rep. And without a rep, you're nobody. You sure you want to do this?
She's not even
Better
looking at
ask
me.
yourself that
There we go.
question. Do you want to spend the rest of your days blasting scabs? Or become a legend overnight? Your choice.
I really... I'd like to not have to deal with Dex.
Well,
But
what do you think?
V makes a fantastic point. There's one rule in this city, and that's that you don't fuck with the fixers. You follow procedure. Otherwise, you're the one who ends up like a corpse. So, Dex doesn't trust me, but I have to trust him not to kill me.
No fucking way. Dex took a leap with me. He trusts me.
Now I'm doing the same. 50%. With cred like that in your account, you won't need Dex for anything.
He's gonna try and kill me. I'm not about to fuck Dex over. I want to, but it's not worth my life.
No, Evelyn, it's not just about the money.
I thought you were a merc. I thought it was always about the money.
Not behind the back of someone who trusts me. Sorry.
Fine. I never
I
asked.
better get points for that.
But V, I just hope you're as good as you are naive. If you need me, call. I'll send you my number.
I just don't want
Good luck.
a powerful man in the
Now go.
city
I need a few
putting
words
out
with
bounties to kill me, you know? I kind of like living. You may not, Ev, but I really enjoy having, you know, sentience and form. So it's a no from me.
Things looking, Miss V.
4 a.m. last night, Gina and Lisa...
Sorry, great, I got the Konpeki
Turns
recording.
out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki was worth our time.
I just gotta figure out how to get out of here.
Beautiful. T-Bug already called. Said she's working her magic.
After that again?
This.
We're all set. Ready to
Nope. So not that.
No.
Now we do the job I hired you to do. Grabbing that vital chip. We'll talk about the rest at
Don't know where the exit is.
See you there.
Great. Be there in no time.
It's gotta be through this room somewhere.
See you, Miss V.
This is the exit. Found it. Stop looking.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
Face planted into
There
the
a
door.
problem?
Thanks, ladies. I enjoyed my time there immensely. It was fantastic. Hola, V. How's it going? What's this? I hit V accidentally. I was a client. Played me a BD of the place where... supposed to visit. BD, huh? Aight. Just keep me posted. Is that it? Is more coming? No, that's it. Bartmoss Collective. First will come the Great Reality Check, which ushers in the future of... Oh, okay. This is just random shit.